Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure like, or they try to maybe, well, I think it's probably both male and female that they try to be hipper when they get older.
You got the older ladies that shop at Forever 21.
They're not even 21. They're 21 times 2.
Yo,
Forever 21.
they're like, "Are you shopping for your daughter?" And you're like, "No."
And then the Hicks who are old, but they're buying Jordans.
There you go.
Voy a comprar los Jordan.
It's like older dudes that go shop at American
They go buy
Eagle.
for their kids. Yo también me lo voy a comprar.
Yeah. You got the older dudes that wear the tight pants.
Yeah, you're right.
Older dudes that wear the tighter pants. You know, I like wearing not baggy pants, but damn, these older dudes.
Yeah,
they tuck in their shirt. They try to look like they're young, but
trying to be the Omega at the age of 50.
I guess you're as young as your heart lets you be.
That is true, man.
You know, you could never say, "Oh, he's old," and it's not even about that anymore. Because when we were growing up, it was like, "Oh yeah, he's old."
Mm-hmm.
Because he got the gray hair, he's already hunched down. But you got dudes that are like 50, 60, and they don't even look their age now.
Yeah, no, my cousin's a perfect example. My cousin Junior.
You know what? You're good.
He's 50 and he has fucking energy up his ass.
Yeah, so I don't consider it no longer as, oh, you're old or whatever. When you're old, you know it. Or
excuse me, people.
Even if you're always tired, work out. That'll give you energy and shit like that. So I don't believe in that anymore. It's like when Jay-Z said, what, 40's the new 20?
Yeah.
But it's like I said.
Everybody took that line.
Oh.
And they changed it to so many things. Oh
50,
my god.
50's the new 30.
Yeah.
But no, I believe is
black is the new orange.
Yeah. If you feel like that's it, you're old and you just want to stay in, good for you. You lived your life. But if you still have that oomph, that mojo, like they said in Austin Powers, live it up. Don't let nobody tell you, "Oh, yo, you can't be in the club and you fucking 55 years old." Nah, if is that what you like doing, and you single, or if you married, or you got somebody and they want to go clubbing with you, go ahead.
Yeah, that is true,
man.
You
know what I'm saying? If you happen to date somebody younger, try not to be a 17-year-old, but you know what I'm saying?
You go back in the days, you pierce your ear.
Word. Yo, that's older dudes, man. Harrison Ford did it when he got...
You know what? What about tattoos? Do old people get tattoos? Maybe. Right? That could be a midlife crisis.
That could be a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes they say, "Oh, I've waited all my life to get something that really meant something to me." So, at the same time, you can do that. You can do that shit, but not even tattoos now. It's not like before. You used to be like, you saw somebody with tattoos, you'd be like, "Oh shit, he's a dog."
Yeah. Now it's normal. Now it's normal. Yeah.
Now it's like, what? Yo, I'm getting it because it means something, or I'm getting it just because I want it. And you don't even look at people, you look at the stupid people that got tattoos in their face. Now you're overdoing it. You got fucking...
It's crazy though, like, it's funny because back in the days, tattoos, remember, like, you'd be like, "Yo, don't apply for a job, you got a tattoo." Yeah. Now, you have people who got, like, they're high up there and they got sleeves and everything, and it's fine.
But sometimes they know how to hide it. You know what I'm saying?
No, but there's some people, because... Like, I've worked with people who have a lot of tattoos, but if you talk to them, they're fucking mad educated.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't matter no more. The same thing with a beard. Remember, like, before, if you went to a job interview, you couldn't really rock a beard. You had to go shaved.
But the thing is, when I first started letting grow my beard, it was the hipster shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then I was reading about it, and there was like, if you go back to the 30s and 40s, or even before that, you were not considered a gentleman or a man if you didn't have a beard. So
real?
Yeah, you needed to, for you to be like, even up in corporate, the beard was the thing to have, because they said, okay, this is...
Fuck, they had corporate in the 30s?
Yo, they had that, and it was like, yo, that's what's considered...
Probably cigarette companies.
Yeah, probably was like, that's considered what, it's a businessman, gentleman, whatever, a door-to-door salesman or whatever. But then later on, it's like everything. It has its ups and then it has its down and then it comes back up. So then it started doing the clean cut shit.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, now that's what they consider the gentleman who has shaved, clean,
but
baby
before
face.
You couldn't interview. So if you had an interview, I remember when I used to go to interviews, I would shave. I'd just leave maybe my mustache. But for the most part, you would shave for your interview. It was like one of those things, like wear a suit, shave. But now it's normal. Like you got people with beards working corporate companies. It's normal if you have a beard.
You groom it, and you're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
If you leave it all wild out and shit, then that's a different story.
Yeah.
If you're the owner of the company or whatever, or the IT, then you're good.
You'd be surprised, man. I went to a company thing, and it was like a black tie affair. And it was in Chelsea Piers in a very nice place. Everybody was in a suit. The women were in gowns. This one guy came in like, I don't give a fuck. But everybody was noticing this motherfucker because he came whatever. He looked like Howard Stern, tall, skinny, big ass beard. He came in, he looked like a hippie. He had like a shirt with like, what is it, color dye? And just like whatever. Like, and everybody's just looking at him like, yo. And I'm like, this guy, like, for him to just come in like this, he must be something big. And it's good because he was just being himself.
Yeah.
Which is cool to see now. Like, you don't have to be in a suit. You could just be yourself and stuff like that. So,
Forrest Gump status.
Yeah. He came in like that. Just like, he looked like a fucking Beatle. What is it? Lennon? Whatever's Jack Lennon. He just came in like that. So far, NFL season. Now it's playoffs.
That's it.
My Bears are in. Woo!
You guys play
Sunday.
The Eagles.
So hopefully,
rooting for you guys.
Thank you. Finally.
I don't like the Eagles.
Well, yeah, we got to play the Super Bowl champs. So, any predictions? I don't know all the games. So I know New England's playing, I think, Texans.
I know Seattle's playing Dallas on Saturday.
Yeah.
I got Seattle on that.
How goes anybody against the NFC East? So, yeah, I think Seattle will win that one. The Houston Texans are playing the Colts. I don't know who's at. I think the Texans are home. I think the Texans will win. I'm hoping my Bears will win, but
you guys are playing the Eagles.
We're playing the Eagles, but yeah, they're defending champs and
but they barely just got in.
Yeah, I forgot who else is playing. I think the Chiefs have a bye. New England has a bye. I think the Steelers are probably playing. Well, the Ravens are probably playing the Steelers, which is like normal. Like
the Ravens playing the Steelers?
I don't know. I'm probably making shit up, but I know I think the Ravens are in and the Steelers are in. So, playoff is now coming next week. And I'm hoping I catch my fucking football game because I have a dilemma. On Sunday is my girl's birthday, so that's the day of the Bears game. So I gotta try to be fucking birthday person at the same time. Be like, you want to go to a sports bar for your birthday?
God. Wherever you take it.
You want to go to Bears bar?
TVs.
It's your birthday. Can I wear a Bears jersey for my birthday?
That is insane.
Yeah, so.
But what time you guys are playing on?
We're playing at 4:40, so I'm hoping I get to see it. Maybe in the hookah spot.
Let me see.
Yeah.
You got the Texans and the Colts, like you said, on Saturday. You have the Chargers and Ravens.
Oh, I'm going for the Chargers there.
You have your
Bears and the Eagles.
You got Seattle and Dallas.
And that's it. And then whatever we'll move forward.
Then, the first round buys is
it's gonna get interesting the week after.
Saints and Rams.
Yeah.
All the great teams have the first round buy.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a good weekend.
So I predicted. So in the start of the year we did predictions, right? Yeah. I predicted the Chiefs and the Vikings.
I had the Rams. And maybe the Chiefs. The Rams and Chiefs?
Yeah.
Or the Rams and Patriots.
I think you had one of those two.
And
I was closer.
I still could see the Patriots and Rams.
But I'll tell you something. I did not think the Bears are going to make the playoffs at all. I'm happy, but I honestly thought that we would be 7-7. I thought we would have been a little bit improved, win 2 more games. Hey. So I'm surprised.
At least you guys are not 5-11.
Yeah. So
sucks for us again.
Yeah, man.
And then all these coaches that got fired.
Yo, on New Year's Day, bro, they didn't even wait. They're like, fuck your family. We don't give a fuck. You're getting fucking fired today.
It was like,
you know what's that? Imagine getting fired for New Year's Day if you have a family.
I'll still go get drunk. Because you know how much you got paid for being a coach? Millions. It's not like you're getting fired from McDaniels, nigga. Get out of here.
I'm just saying, a regular person.
All these coaches probably got for the season $10 million in their bank account.
Yeah, I know.
And be like, okay, on to the next one. He celebrated with his wife, chilling. You know, one of them is probably gonna work for fucking ESPN or CBS for football, so they good.
Yeah,
I don't see them being home sad like, yo, babe, I lost my job. The only thing that sucks is that it's done publicly. Like, everybody knows you got fired. And you're a fucking loser.
Imagine that happened in real life.
Oh my god!
If you got fired, all your friends know.
You're walking. Hey, you got fired today, right?
While you're getting coffee.
Shit.
What happened, motherfucker?
Yeah.
What would I buy you your coffee?
That is insane. That's insane. That if I get fired,
they wouldn't even say Happy New Year's. They'd be like, "What are you gonna do next year?"
That's all I have. If I get fired today, I got $200. He got fired. Well, I think I'm gonna go to Hawaii and think about what I'm gonna do next year with the wife. Let's go, honey. Let's go on a trip.
That is true.
And relax.
Yeah.
Just like any of these fucking players, if they get cut, they got millions in their fucking bank account. They don't gotta worry about, oh man, I gotta get a job by next week because I'm gonna be broke.
I gotta get a Mustang.
Yo, for real.
Midlife crisis. I just got fired. I'm gonna get me a Corvette to feel better.
The team that I know that's probably about to interview some is the Jets, because I was reading they want to interview McCarthy from the Green Bay
Green Bay Packers, yeah.
And then I forget what it was.
I think
the Miami coach,
the Bears defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio, whatever's his name. He's getting, I think, two teams want to interview. I think maybe the Bengals and someone else.
Oh, okay.
Because the good thing with the Bears this year is our defense. We don't really have an offense, but this guy, supposedly a lot of people, like, I guess, reaching out to him for that reason.
What was this team? They want to... the Green Bay wants asked permission to interview Josh McDaniels from the Patriots.
That guy's always up for a job.
Yeah, but I think he's going to want to take Belichick's spot. He wants to take over the Patriots. All
right, so let's do this. We know the teams that are in the playoffs now. You still got your two, your Rams. Yeah. Which one, though?
I'm going with the Rams. I'm doing the Rams and Chiefs.
All right.
Super Bowl.
All right. I can't root against the Bears, so I have to go Bears. Even though, so I'll say the Bears and Chiefs. Realistically,
you never know.
No, I know.
Look at the Giants.
No, we got a good defense.
Look at the Giants 7 years ago.
We got a good defense. Look, we already beat the Rams.
I know.
So, outside of me being a Bears fan, I would say the Rams. I don't think the Saints don't got a good defense. I would say the Rams and the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the Rams got that guy, Donald.
The thing is, you can never count out the Patriots, man. When it comes to
I know. You can't count them out.
When it comes to playoff,
You can't.
They're on point.
They know how to prepare for each team.
Yeah, and now they don't have...
But that kid, Mahomes, I honestly thought...
Oh, my God.
I thought he was like a kid who did good for 1 year. But this guy's been doing great the whole year. Like, I thought he did the first few games, and then after a while, they started to figure him out. Like, what was it, Griffin, RG3?
Yeah.
RG3 was nice at first. Then little by little, they started figuring him out. He couldn't do nothing. The same thing with Kaepernick. Kaepernick started, he was doing work. Then they figured him out. But this kid, he's the whole year. He's like, I think... Peyton Manning, he did a record that only Peyton Manning has, like 50 touchdowns and over like 5,000 yards passing or some shit.
That kid, man. And he was supposed to be, he was going to go, because his father was a pitcher, I believe, in the big leagues, and that's what he was going to go for. And then at last minute, he decided to just pursue football, because I think he was going to get drafted by a major league team. And he's like, nah, I want to do football. I'm going to concentrate on football. So it's like, damn, these dudes got that double sport shit. That's what's up. And we're not even talking about the Saints. We're not even talking about the Saints. And the Saints could surprise everyone, man.
Well, the Saints got the best record in the NFL. So, I mean, the Saints are great. The only problem that will be their defense. But offensive, like Drew Brees, they got Ingram in the backfield, Kamara. They got so many weapons. Like, offensively, they're no joke. And especially if they're playing at home.
Yeah.
That's why they got home field advantage, so it's easy. The Saints always fuck up in the playoffs when they have to play in the cold. Like, that's the only bad thing. Like, with some of those teams that play in hot weather, like the Rams, let's say they play the Bears